Hey everybody, this is Pam at the Paper Outpost, and this is Simple Day. You want to do something simple? Yeah, let's do something simple. Let me get a better view for you here. That is the journal I'm working on right now. This is the fabric cover journal, and gosh, I hope I posted it. Somebody gave me the link to the way to make the fabric cover. Couldn't remember if I actually made it or not on camera. Yeah, probably smelling too much glue over here. I don't know. But I just took an old book. This happens to be the Heartthrobs book. We made a junk journal out of the cover of this book, but I just love the poems and stories. It's all about love and relationships and, you know, that stuff. And so I thought I'd take a page. This is a totally simple way to break a blank page in a junk journal. Let's find one. Oh, there's one. What do you know? Maybe we'll do this page. And I like the style of these three stanzas of this poem, and I thought maybe I would, maybe I'll tear them out. I was going to say I thought I'll cut them out, but yeah, tear them out. Maybe I'll leave the title. It's called The Days Gone By. Oh, it sounds so sad. No, it's okay though. I think they're nice poems. I should probably read it first. But I think it's all right. Yeah, you should probably read it first. But I love everything in this book, so I'm just going to show you this as an example. Okay, I'm quickly reading it. The apples in the orchard passer by, honeysuckle tangles, music, laughing lip, luster of the eye, Aladdin's magic ring. Yeah, golden glory, in the olden glory of the days gone by. Okay, yeah, I'm good. I'm good with all of it. I know, right? I know. Don't judge me. But this is just something fun. I just want to show you a couple different ways you can use something like this. Okay, so you can take one piece. There is no depth to this video. This is going to be completely simple. But if you're ready for something mindless, brainless, happy, easy, and I am today, this is it. Okay, so I'm taking my old trusty brown dauber. You know what? I'm going to go find Walnut Stain. Where are you, Walnut Stain? I know you're in here. Is this you? Is that you? Is that you? What's that? I found the Walnut Stain. Can you read it? I know you can barely read it. Let's go back to Walnut Stain. I don't know why. Walnut Stain is a little darker than Vintage Photo. If you're ever wondering, let's see if there's any ink in here. I'm going to wet it a little bit because it's been a long time since we've been together, Mr. Walnut Stain. There we go. And let's just see. Oh, yeah, here we go. I mean, the kick you get from the color is just more intense. Means less flickage of the wrist, more poppage of the contrast, and you are good to go. So you can just glue this down to a page like that. You can put it on an angle. You can turn it into a pocket, a tuck, a belly band, and all that, but we're not doing that today. No, 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 no. We are just playing with the three stanzas here. So my goal with this is actually to separate the three stanzas. Okay, so I'm very carefully, just checking to see if I'm recording. Yes, very carefully tearing. You can cut. You can also do, oops, sorry, fancy scissor decorative cutting if you want to do that, if you don't trust the tears with your own hand. Or you can just sort of come on along and do this. I like that. And I'm going to ink all three stanzas. I hope I'm using the right word. Stanza. It's been a while. I haven't said stanza in a long time. Stanza, stanza. Reminds me back from school days. Somebody's probably said, no, it's not stanza, it's something else. I'm totally okay with being corrected. I do not know everything, that's for sure, and I am open to learning. I'm getting very schooled in pickleball right now, if anybody's been playing that. And I have lots of people who are way better than me, and they're giving me all sorts of advice. And I try and process all of it. I got some really good advice lately in pickleball, so I like getting advice from people. You can do something like this. Did I mix these up? I can tell by the way they're torn. Let's see. Yes, I did. Look at that. I was going to change the order. You can separate them like that. And that just looks cool. That looks pretty just the way it is. And I really like that. I might even do that. But I did want to show you one more thing with this. So this is another thing you can do if you have a pretty poem that you want to add to a page. But there's one more thing. There's one more thing. What do I want to use? I'm looking for a different kind of piece of paper. Hang on, let me go rummage. I'll be right back. Okay, now I don't know why, but I grabbed this. This is a piece of regular copy printer paper that I just laid some stencils down and spritzed some distress sprays or something like that. I don't know what I did, but I got some color on them. So they're like a light stencil. That's a great way to decorate a page really fast with stenciling. And these make great signature pages if you just want to fold them in half and use that. But what I thought I would do is I would take these and I would mount them on here and then maybe cut them out with this because I have it close. And then put those on here. So let's try that. That was not my original idea, but okay, let's just do that. I'm not asking much of myself here. Okay, okay, how am I gonna do this? Okay, no, I can glue this down. Okay, thinking. I think I thought it through. Okay, so I'm gonna glue this down. With what, Pam? What are you gonna use? I can use glue stick here. Where's my glue stick? I cleaned up my desk and I moved everything and it's not in its normal little home. Yeah, that's great, isn't it? Then you can never find anything. Scotch Crate glue stick, permanent glue stick. It's my favorite. Not sponsored, just like it. Okay. Just make sure you get to the corners. Put that down. There we go. Oh man, which one? Okay, the one with the name comes at the bottom. That's a good way to remember that. But yeah, look for poem books, Shakespeare books, like the classics books when you're in the thrift store. Grab some of those because you're gonna have pages and pages of really cool text, font, print, poems, quotes, really cool stuff. Okay, which one? Put this one a little lower. I want to give myself a little breathing room. Kind of match your edge up. And okay, I'm just looking at what the ones on this back one. Look up and not down. Out and not in. Forward and not back. And lend a hand. Well, there you go. That's very nice. Sometimes things are very simple. You know, just little feel-good things. What's wrong with a little feel-good, right? Right, I agree. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now for my big finale, which is so simple, there's nothing to this. I take these El Cheapo scissors. These have a decal edge on it, or a torn or ripped, if they call it. There's no name on this one that says the style, but that's what it looks like. So it looks like randomness. Okay, here we go. Wait, no, let's cut it like this. I know, it's confusing. Where should I start? Just cut it out, Pam. Don't make it more difficult than it's not difficult. This is easy. These are the easy things in life. We're playing with paper, and it's all good. Okay, put you over there. Over here. Maybe I should come down this side. Just give it decal-y all over. Decal, I think the meaning of decal, I don't know the meaning of decal. I should Google the meaning of decal. You're gonna say something wrong here, Pam. What does deckled edge mean? Deckled. I think it means like a torn, ripped, ragged edge. Okay. Edges. Okay. What does deckled edge mean? Okay, I got it. It means a rough, untrimmed edge of paper left by a decal or produced artificially. So if you have a decal, which I think is part of when you're making paper, there's like the frame and the thing you couch the paper to, the new paper. We won't get technical there. But the deckled edge is the rough edge. You'll often see it on our artist paper. Watercolor paper has a deckled edge often. It's pretty. Okay, let's make these, but I'm going to trim them down a little bit. This has a bluish background, which is really pretty. Yeah, and you can mass make these sheets. Just sit there and make a whole bunch, and then you got a pile to play with. And they're fun to make. That's the whole Zen experience of mass making, which can be a lot of fun. No, that wasn't straight. Is it just me, or am I the only one that can't cut a straight line? What is it? I mean, people are born with this ability to cut straight. Not this gal. But don't let that stop you. There are ways around everything. Whatever your skill level is, you don't have to be good at drawing, sewing, painting, Nothing. You do not have to be an expert in anything in the world of junk journal making, at least. Maybe if you're a brain surgeon, it would be good. But right here, no, you don't have to be, because you're going to find some things that you are better at and other things that you have more fun at. And you could be bad at something and have fun at it. How about that? There's a world to explore. It's my happy place, actually. Okay, so we're going to go like this. Now, I do want to amplify, and I'm going to use my back into the world walnut stain. Goodbye, vintage photo. You're going to go over there for. I'm going to put you right back in the ink drawer. I'm going to say goodbye for a while. Yeah, give me my big pop. My big pop. I got a better pop. See, it's just like a really good pop. It is. I don't know. Sometimes you want a soft pop. I know. I get that. Different looks, different things. So what I'm going to do, and this is, again, totally easy. Anybody can do this. Great for beginners. Great for somebody who's been around a while but just wants to relax. And it's not about creating something difficult. You just want to have a pretty page at the end of the day, something fun. I guess I like to do things that you have to explore, you have to look, you have to lift up, you have to flip over, you have to, it becomes like a little construction piece almost. Okay, so where's the organizer? Okay. So I think what I'm going to, there's a couple ways. I wanted to make like a triple flip up basically, and there's many different ways to attach these, but one of the easiest ways. Okay, hold on, I gotta go get a thing. Okay, one of the easiest ways is actually with seam binding. Of course, I don't have that in my hand to show you, but I'm not going to do that today. I think I've done that with you already. But this one is going to be with, you can also do it with sari silk. And I know not everybody has sari silk, but maybe everybody has a bed sheet. Never mind, I won't find the other one because I'm not going to use it. Torn white bed sheet. Go get an old bed sheet, either from your closet nobody uses anymore. The top sheet, right? What is that for? Just have your comforter and the bottom sheet. I think life is much easier that way. I did some rubber stamping on here. I just put the word night on there. But wash the bed sheet, and then you're going to have bed sheet for days for crafting. Or go down to the thrift store. You can probably get one for a couple bucks, you know. Okay, can't tear that. Oh, good news. I found my scissors. And guess where I left them? In my bathroom drawer. How weird is that? Yeah, I was cleaning up, and you know, the brain just said, take everything off the counter and shove it in the drawer, and that's where it went. Very excited I found these babies. Okay, I'm just going to cut this into, at least need 3 strips, right? I'm not worried about the word on there. Maybe it'll become part of the design. Oh, maybe that's not fat enough. Well, let's just see what we're doing here. Oh, you can also do this with washi tape. That would be super easy. That's probably not a bad idea. Okay. It's all going to be good. I can do this. Oh, I can get more than 1 out of 1. This is perfect. So what you want to do, the easiest way, is just to glue it on the top, and half of it will be on this piece and half will be on here, and then it can just flip up very easily. Okay, we're going to try that. Works great in my mind. A moment. I get a good glue for this, like a Fabric Fix clear silicone glue, fabric to fabric, paper to paper, you know, fabric to fabric, fabric to paper, paper to paper. There's nothing to screw into, but I'm just releasing my glue bottle from the mold of the glue that leaked out at the bottom, but it just works for me. I can't explain it. It just works. Okay, very thin strip, very, very thin strip. Just a little bit would be nice if it came out one nice little thing. Okay, can put you where we want you. Put you down. I should really probably put some on here too. I should have probably just put it on the material. Yeah, this was silly. We'll do that on the next one. This is called the Learn As You Go Adventure. Okay, down. Okay. Make sure you get half on the paper because you want it to do that. And test. And then you can go with, oh, look, it's sliding away. No, so you want to make sure it's in the spot you want it. Trim. Love these scissors. Did I say that? Okay, push. Is that the top one? Yeah, that's right. Oh, nap! It's not! The title's here. Who didn't catch me? I can still get it off. Okay, oh, take it off. Okay. Okay, put it here. I got enough glue on it right now still, I think. It's okay. See, we can find our way out of these things. You got to pay attention. Who wasn't Sally? You were gonna let disaster happen there. Okay, so there's still room for this one. This time now I will take the grand technique of putting the glue on this first and then just applying. We'll see if that works. I got to get the glue. Well, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the glue on. It's my theory. Putting the glue on and then smooshing to spread, because we have to have it all over the back. Smoosh spread with fingers. Get you back in position. We're going to try for the same spot, so we have glue in the same spot. This is a thin one. Could have done it a little thicker, Pam. I would say thicker than a 1/2 inch would be good. Okay, just get half of it down first. No. Get half of it. Okay, good. The glue is drying. You need to get it on there. Okay. And we're on half. Oh, no, we're not. Okay, we're going to slowly put it on. My fingers are glued up, so it keeps pulling it off. Okay, try again. Okay, here we go. Yep, this is a disaster. Okay, here we go. Where's the glue? Can you tell where the glue is now? Okay, here we go. It's going to work. I just feel it. Okay, just stay still. Get yourself in place. Organize. Push. Push. Yeah, see, I'm supposed to show you how easy it is. That always happens. I'm rolling the excess glue off so I don't look like I've slobbered glue all over the place. If you do this early on enough and the glue is still rolling, you are rolling. And there we go. Push. Okay, so that's good. All right, I think we're okay. Got 2 down. Well, that wasn't too bad with a little fuss. Little fuss there. Not bad. That's why I'm just going to leave that over there. No fuss. Okay, here. We have one more. Oh, we took like there. Got all the white ones. Okay. Well, that was a little tricky with, okay, we're going to do it again though. This time it's going to work. It's going to work like magic. Watch. I'm going to put my little glue line down for about as long as I think I need it. Don't be short because that'll be worse. Okay. Finger smoosh. Get glue all over everything. Your books, your paper, because it's fun. Get this in place. Yeah, get this in place. And then we're going to put this down. We're going to do this in one shot. It's going to work. Yeah. See, that's the way it's supposed to go. Yeah. But I had 2 practice runs. That's why that one went better. So I know it's better if I show you guys a prototype first, but I really wasn't quite 100% sure where I was going with this. I just wanted to show you some different ideas. Give it the push and let the glue dry for a minute. This one's probably dry up here, so we can test our foldage. Oh, you came out a little bit, didn't you? If it comes out a little bit, you can reposition. This is a little forgiving. A little more glue. Back on there. Okay, that's fine. This one seems to have more coverage. We're good. Just the foldy test. Everything is, you need more glue here. Yeah, it's good to double check these little flipper floppers. Make sure everything actually sticks right where it's supposed to. That's the test. Yeah, it's a little short on this side, not glue attached. So I'm short on glue. It's not the glue's fault. It's the operator. That would be me. That would be me. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now you have a choice. You have the grand Montessorian choice. What is the Montessorian choice? Let's look at that. I like that expression. Montessorian choice. Basically, I think it's a this or that, but let's see. Why choice is important in Montessori? Okay, just tell me what the Montessorian choice is. Freedom of choice. Oh, it's the freedom of choice. Okay, so I guess that's it. Number 7. The 10 secrets of Montessori. Number 7, the freedom of choice. So it must mean, okay, we're having I like that, the freedom of choice here in the world of junk journals. I think I would like a little something on there. A little bland up at the top. Maybe I'm just going to do a little accenting with a very small peg stamp in black. I'm going to find black. Okay, here's a good old black soot. Black soot. It's a good staple. Okay, and on these peg stamps, I usually have a line to show you where the bottom of this stamp is, because sometimes the stamp here is not the bottom of the stamp here. No, that doesn't look right. Huh. Okay, that look right. No, that doesn't look like that. Sometimes these things rotate. They do. They rotate on you. The glue that is used to glue it to here rotates, because that's not the same. Well, whatever. Let's just stamp it. You could be here for an hour trying to figure out, oh, look, I lucked out. It's the right way. See, I'm holding it. The picture is not the right way. Here, this is bottom. But when I'm stamping, it's coming out. Well, you can't see that. Come closer. Oh, I hope I don't accidentally click off here. I've been known to do, I've been known to do that. See? Okay, now I let go, so I don't know where I am. Oh, everything is gone now. It's all up in the air. Okay, whatever. We're just going to keep stamping. Move it up here. You could be particular. See, my line is over here, and that's not right. That's not right. No, it should be like at the bottom, I think. I don't know. Maybe did I make up that rule in my head? I think I just assumed that that's how it goes. Maybe it doesn't go that way. Maybe it means the side. Who knows? Does anybody know? Is anybody a peg stamp aficionado? Jump in here and tell me what's going on. I don't know the rules. Somebody changed the rules of the game when I started playing and nobody told me. Okay, back up. Hang on. Here we go. Okay, we're back here in the land of simplicity. Anybody can do this. Now, I can go push to like push it down again, but I might smudge my, let's just see what happens. I might smudge my ink, but apparently I'm not smudging my ink, so it's okay. Fold up, everything is good. Fold up, everything is good. Fold up, everything is good. Okay, let's put little indicators. These are not mandatory, but they're just kind of fun. So I'm grabbing my bling box, and I'm running low on bling. Look at that. Okay, so I'm just, whoop, stop sliding around here. Oh, it's too much on the desk. Okay, these little black things, I think I got them from Walmart a long time ago. And I'm going to attempt, because I'm always chasing these things around, I want to put one right there, and right there, as it to give an indication there's something to do. And I'm going to use my, where are you? Scotch Crate glue stick to give it a little more extra glue. I'll use these small ones. Try. Nope. This is going to be futile. Watch as I play with this for an hour. Oh, that's not bad. Get in the glue. And place it in the middle. Oh, look how easy that was. Sometimes a tool could be your best friend. Let's see if we can repeat that. I have low faith in this. I think that was lucky. Grab it. Oh, look at that. It came right off. Rub it in the glue. Put it about the same place. Trying for middle. Oh, hey, that's going easy. We could be onto something here. I need to use this more often instead of like chasing it around with these fingernails. That's ridiculous. Okay, now I'll have a problem. Watch. Oh, see, that one's loose. Come to me. Got it. All right. Yeah, this can, like, you can lose an eye trying to catch these things running around your desk. Ridiculous. You got to ask yourself, is it worth the chase? Is it worth the chase? Okay, so we got that on there. That was easy, right? No big deal. And we have these areas. Now, what do you want to do? Do you want to give them something in here as an inspiration? Do you want to put a word, a number, a picture, a sticker? Nothing. Do you want to put some lines? I'm thinking lines. Because if I put lines here, maybe it'll encourage them to write. Like I'm letting them secretly know there's a nice little place for them to write. I'm going to get a little ruler. I'm right here. Actually, I had to get out of my chair. I know, big effort. Maybe I'll use a... Okay, I've got 2 pens. So I want the lines to stay. And here's my little ruler. Got this pen. Let's make sure the pen works. That's always a good thing. Test your pens first because, you know, oh, that works nicely. I like that. And this is my Faber-Castell artist pen. Small. I think this one's really old and dry because I always leave the cap. Oh, no, it works really good today. So what should I do? I think I'm going to use the regular pen. I don't know. I'm just feeling regular pen today. Flipping this up. And you don't even have to use a ruler. You could freehand this, which will look really cool too, but I'm just going to ruler it. I'm just going to do 3 lines. 1, not too worried about, oh, that was a crap. There's that word again. That was a lousy line. Okay, we try and keep it clean here on the Paper Outpost. Don't say that C word. It's not a good word. Yeah, that was less desirable than we would like. Okay. Now, okay, that's like, you know, nothing exciting. Here we go, show. But what can make these lines a little more exciting is you put a little dot. And even if the dots aren't at the same location in the beginning, they can be fun. You don't even have to put the dots at the end, but you can. And that just gives it a little bit of brighter flair. Let's move up to the next one. Okay. Flip up. And let's do some lines. You could even do different colored lines here. That would be cool. Just to surprise them. They know not what will come their way. And you can stagger the lines. They don't all have to be like straight. They, you know, they don't all have to be exactly all. No, because there's no rules. Okay, here we go. Whoop, that one's, nope, we made it still inside. Okay. You can also do a bar, and a bar. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a dot. It could be something else. You have freedom. You have freedom of choice, which is the Montessorian choice of freedom. Okay, flip up. Okay, let's do some more. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to use a ruler. Look at me. I'm just like tossing the ruler away, and I'm going to do wavy lines. Yeah, I'm going to throw them. They're not going to know what's coming. They're like, who on earth made this book? Yep. And then over here. Woo-hoo. Longer. Here. Yeah, why not, right? Because I want to evoke imagination. So, yeah, I'm going to throw them every once in a while. There you go. Totally thrown. They have no idea what's coming their way. I'm just going to ink around this page, edge. Sometimes it gives it a nice little bit of, I'm dry, totally bone dry here. Can we have a little juice on the matter? What is that? Okay. There we go. Ah-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Very simple concept. Just playing, just goofing today. And sometimes that's where most of the fun lies in life, just the playing and the goofing. So have fun with your day. Let me see if Mr. Snuffers is up to saying something. Do you have your pup date ready? Have you been, where are you? Hang on, let me go get him. Okay, I have secured the animal. Yes. Oh, Lordy May. Okay, here we go.
What do you mean the animal? What do you mean you have secured the animal? Hello everybody, it's Sunshine. I am here for my public service announcement. Mom, can you please explain exactly what you meant by that?
Okay, so there's a funny story.
Okay, you tell him. Is it short? Because you're in my way of my public service announcement.
It's very short. Okay, so Mom was traveling one day, and Papa Bear was home, and apparently a possum got in the garage. And he somehow got the possum in a box. And I got a phone call from Papa that said, his first words out of his mouth were, I have secured the animal. And I thought he was talking about, am I boring you?
No, I just want to know when I'm going to get to my pup date.
Okay, fine. We had 4 Maltese like you. Well, not exactly like you, but you're very special.
They were special too.
I know, everybody is special and everybody was my favorite. That's the way it goes around here, right?
Right.
Okay, so I thought he meant it was one of you and somebody got out and in the garage and you got stuck in there and he caught you or something, but it wasn't you at all. It was a possum. So that's kind of the joke around here is he has contained the animal. So I have now contained the animal.
I don't know if I like that phrase. I would like to say I'm being presented to the world to express my most inner deep thoughts as a pup.
How old are you?
2.5. But I look like a pup. And
Why do you yawn so much when we're talking?
I don't know. I'm a very sleepy little boy. I eat, I sleep, and other things.
Yes, yes, you do. Don't let us disturb you. You just go right back to sleep, little one.
Okay. Yep, here we go. Okay.
Do you have a pup date? Okay.
I would like to report the squirrel ran across the cage, and I chased him, and he got away yet again. And I think the problem is I'm on the inside, and he's on the outside. So I think I'm doing a good job scaring him, but I'm not quite sure if it's the mightiness of me.
Oh, you are mighty.
Or it's the cage. But he didn't get in, so everything's good.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll put you back to bed.
Okay, thank you. Oh, I'm really sleepy. Love y'all. Happy crafting. Bye.
Okay, bye, Sunshine. Till next we meet, go play with Monkey Cat.
I'm not playing, I'm sleeping.
Okay, fine. Well, there you go, folks.
Bye.
Thank you for being here. I love reading your comments. I'm going to be answering some of your questions in the craft chats on Friday's video, as well as the Thursday the Thursday Paper Outpost podcast. What is it? What am I doing? I know. Sometimes a lot of going on around here. Okay. Okay. If you don't know, welcome. If you're new, welcome. If you've been here, thank you for being here. I love knowing we're all crafting together. So I think I am going to let you know, if you don't know, I have a free monthly emailed newsletter. You get a free digital image emailed to you every month that you can use in your artwork. You get a checklist of supplies, a note from the junk journal maker which explains what a junk journal is and how to use it. You can change the words, the text, the font. If you sign up for the newsletter, which the link is down below my video in the description box, you'll get those freebie links every newsletter. They're at the very bottom of the newsletter. You scroll down all the way to the bottom of the newsletter. There's a freebie section. That's where it is. And what else? You get a page list of ideas. If you don't know how to break a blank page easily, there's tons of ways, And what else? I have my videos come out Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, 7 a.m. Eastern Time. My podcasts come out Tuesdays and Thursdays, new audio material on junk journaling, paper crafting, life of a crafter, and answering your crafty questions. You can also watch video podcasts on Spotify any old time. There's tons of those out there that I have posted. And also I have an Etsy shop if you like Digikits or printables. You buy the computer files from me in themed categories like birds, Victorian, dragonfly, butterfly, all sorts of fun things. There's over 200 now. You get 5 pages of images to play with in your junk journals. If you would prefer I print them for you, I'm happy to do that. I do them in batches of 10 Digikits, which means you get 50 printed pages on lightweight cardstock. So it's very easy to cut out and just use as a pocket or a tuck or a journal card or anything you like. I just need you to buy the print and mail option only. You don't need to buy each individual Digikit. Just buy the print and mail option and then give me the list of the names of the Digikits that you want. And you can do that 2 ways. 1 is through Etsy message, or 2 is you just send it to my email address, which is pam@thepaperoutpost.com. And either will work. I sell FUNDLEs, which are collections of old and interesting paper. Of course, I never have one here. When I have like 100 over there and none here. But old interesting paper, antique ledger, old checks, old receipts, old postcards, old black and white photos, 100+ pieces, old book pages, interesting things, different. If you're a collector or a historian, you're going to find some interesting things in there for your junk journals if you like that style. And I have an Amazon shop if you're looking for favorite tools and supplies, or you see me use here. These are the Fiskar titanium scissors that you squeeze as opposed to pull apart. And this is very easy on your hand if you have arthritic hands or sore hands or you like to do a lot of crafting. These have changed my life. I really love these. They also come in a bigger form. If you haven't seen that, this is the bigger form. So you squeeze, unlock it. You squeeze to cut, which just makes it so much easier on the hand. If you use the links in my Amazon shop, it does help my shop, but you do not pay more for the items by using my links. So thank you very much for everybody who has purchased through there. I also have a t-shirt shop where if you like the phrase create with reckless abandon or everything is a craft supply until proven otherwise, you can get that on a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, a zipped hoodie, a mug, a tote, or a water bottle. You can find me on in social media on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook. Come and join our Facebook group. We're having a lot of fun on the Paper Outpost Facebook group, doing weekly and monthly challenges, as well as seeing what you guys make from these videos. And remember that fun can be simple. And create with reckless abandon, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Bye.